morning as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Blazers. Makes his much anticipated debut. Takes the mound for the home team in this contest. What do we need to know here, Jimmy? He's what you call a solid starter, man. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and in the innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine. Coming to the plate now, number 7. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Nobody away.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1's the count. First pitch, 7:06.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Turn 2, roll it up.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Throw me a ground ball right here. Let's go. Hey, we got no one.
The 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. One there.
He's out.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. And this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career. An exciting moment for him.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Two outs here with a runner at third.
Down here.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
One and two. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A 1-2 pitch.
2-2 count.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a slider swung on and missed and the side is retired. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. On now to the bottom of inning number one with no score after a half inning. Marcus Stroman gets the starting nod for the Mets. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box now, Wang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Number 7 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first inning.
He shows some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield between that and down. Thought the outfield might he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in, number 90, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
On the mound, he's thinking, ran some fine, Rook. Listen, for almost every big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get rolled out. But as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process begins.
Batting third, the right fielder.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Here you go, let it fly.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
Stroman's ready. The 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
In the air, down the line in left. After it is Cespedes. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in, Alex Rodriguez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Rodriguez.
Nobody out now. Nobody out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Batista. And while not really viewed as a big-time prospect coming out of the draft, he's had to prove himself at every step of the way to get to this point. His first big league at-bat.
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late-round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Chen over to his right.
Got it.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. That's lead 1. Go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding forward now, number 78. As a former late-round draft pick, it really speaks to the hard work he's put in at the minor league level to make the opening day roster here.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, and he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Alonso has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life? Grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. It all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
In now, number 18. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Right here, 1 time.
Stroman gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. That's
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. good start for the pitcher.
First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down. But the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult. And that's a full hit. Yeah, absolutely right there. Yeah, just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy. After watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Batting 7.
And that misses 2-1.
Number 32.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Go right now, fellas.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Two and 2 to the Mets catcher.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Hit hard to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next for the Mets, number 7. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, let's go right here.
That misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strike. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
The center fielder, number 9.
So here's Brandon Nimmo as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right
The
here.
0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Home after the 3rd coming to center field. Line drive base hit.
Those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
To the plate now, number two. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air. 胜利信念藏在我心，钢铁般的坚定，再强对手也不畏惧，奋战的勇气。坚持到底，永不放弃，英勇的黄衫军。坚持到底，永不放弃，中信兄弟。胜利信念藏在我心。
Now batting, number 59.
Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Cespedes on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Cespedes on the move, and no one will track it down. The 2-2.
Hey, good eye, huh?
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Bases are empty, one man out. In the air, down the line in left. Cespedes is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, he flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go. Come on, big. See it drive it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now time to be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
The batter, number 74.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 2-0 ball game.